Welcome back, crafters. Today I would like to share with you a project that I call a flat topiary. This was a fun project, and so let's get started. I had purchased this little plastic egg from the Dollar Tree earlier in the season and wasn't quite sure what to do with it. So I decided I was going to make what I call a flat topiary. So since it had cutouts, I decided that I would cover it with some black duct tape because later on I'm going to put some moss on there and I didn't want the moss coming through the holes. So I decided to cover it with this just to keep the moss from coming through. After getting the tape on there, I had to go around and trim it off, and I still had some of the edges sticking up. So I ended up taking some hot glue and trying to fold the edges down on the sides of it. Next, I'm going to take this black and white buffalo check material and I'm going to draw a circle so that I can cover the little wire basket with the foam block in it. Now with this, you can use any material that you have on hand or a different color, whatever goes with your decor. Then I just took a couple of drops of hot glue and went around to glue down the folds and to make it a little tighter around the wire basket. After that, I started putting the eggs on to the cutout. I just used the multicolored eggs. I did get these at the Dollar Tree. I believe it's 8 or 10 to a sleeve. So you get quite a few. You could use whatever color you wanted. If you just wanted to do a solid color, I believe it would still look very nice. And after getting the eggs on, I just put some hot glue between the eggs and went in with my moss. Wanted to make sure I filled completely between each egg.
Next, I took a ceramic white bowl. This was a cereal bowl that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's pretty heavy. And I put my foam block into the bowl. Just having the foam in the wire basket, it was pretty light and it needed some weight, and this bowl was just perfect. So I put the white bowl in, and then I put the foam block in and covered it with moss. And now I'm just going to put the cutout in the foam. Now you do have to be careful or you will knock an egg off. Next, I decided to put some leaves on and some of the little round foam balls from the Dollar Tree. I probably should have done this before I put it into the foam block, but nonetheless, it worked out. And then I just put in a few little pops of the lilac. Now this was pretty sturdy. However, I did just take a small dowel rod and put it down the back just to give it a little bit more stability. And then I started adding my florals. I did only put florals in the front. Next, I'm going to add a bow. Now this ribbon I did get from the Dollar Tree. And I did have a little difficulty with it. It seemed like it was extremely stiff. But I liked the color and I thought it went really well with the basket and the eggs. To make my bow, I just took the ribbon and folded over itself 2 to 3 times. You could do it 4, depending on how large or how full you want your bow. And to attach it to the florals, I just put a extra floral stem that I had left over from some other projects, and I wrapped the pipe cleaner around it so that I can attach it to the foam block. And using wired ribbon, you want to make sure you give your bow a good fluffing. Here you can see the dowel rod in the back. And this is what the finished project looked like. I thought it turned out very cute. My grandchildren really liked it. And it's something that you can customize for your own decor. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, happy crafting!